speaking of the Arab-Israeli conflict, certainly you have been very instrumental in your own work. You were the first Jordanian ambassador to Israel and as foreign minister. Are you optimistic about the path that U.S. Secretary of State John Kerry is taking and the efforts to try to forge an Israeli-Palestinian peace accord?
The short answer is no. The long answer is, while I really value Secretary Kerry's efforts, and I am not someone to really shy away from any effort, however small the chances are for success, because that is something that needs to be resolved. I'm not optimistic that the path and the approach that has been taken in expecting the two sides on their own to arrive at an agreement in 9 months is possible. I think we have exhausted that possibility. Negotiations have been going on for 20 years and have not produced an agreement. And I think that we need to revisit this and with a fresh look. In my own view, unless there is something that is put on the table that is credible for both sides, parameters that might resemble the Clinton parameters, unless that is done, and unless the United States is really serious about helping get the parties there, the negotiations will end in April without an agreement. I do not question Secretary Kerry's intentions or efforts, and I think they are very noble and very hard. But I do question, the United States' resolve in having this as a priority in the midst of so many other priorities in the region. And I suspect it is not high enough on the priority list that would help an agreement come about by April. I hope I'm wrong.